The relegated three have felt the full force of the championship this week, swallowed up by this brutal league this week. Now Ipswich Town, on the back of back-to-back defeats, aim to avoid a triple frown. West Bromwich Albion know just how tough the road back to the top is, and how becoming a team with a target on the back can weigh a club down. Now Albion, who used to be the hunted in this league, are now the hunters. Well, before we get underway here, Portman Road is remembering former Ipswich captain Mick McNeil, who's passed away at the age of 85. Challenge on Sammy Smodics, but a fair challenge according to the referee, who today is Josh Smith. Smodics is back on his feet now as Philogene makes his way forward for Ipswich Town. It's Philogene who brings a brilliant stop from Josh Griffiths, who had to stretch with everything there, but he does not do tap-ins.
Oh, it's brilliant, it really is. I mean, the wide areas we're touching on, yes, they turn it round quickly. Hurst, switching play, the run from Leif Davis, what you expect, creates the space, but getting Philogene to come in on that right foot, which we've seen time and time again. He hits it sweet, and what a big save that is.
Griffiths slips as he comes off his line, bounces back to his feet now. A real moment of concern again there for West Bromwich Albion, who are looking for something on the counter-attack. Play has been pulled back.
Yeah, was there a little bit of contact here in the box? If this comes out, there is a slight little clip on the heel there.
Taylor bursting forward here for Ipswich Town. Jack Taylor couldn't find the finish.
Well, I tell you, he did brilliant on the burst through. And this was just exposure. I think he's caught in two minds. Credit to the West Bromwich Albion defence. They split it, they make him, force him almost through the middle.
Smodics charging that down, it's Hurst. Now Taylor, Chuba Akpom is about to come on shortly for Sammy Smodics, but before that, Ipswich Town have this free kick. It's Philogene, and it's dealt with by Griffiths. Davis. There's Davis. Now Taylor. Taylor, clever run from Nunez, and he was found by Taylor, but he couldn't find the finish.
How good was that from Jack Taylor? He is really good. He's got his head up. He's got the vision, the awareness, the movement from Marcelino Nunez. It's just hard for him to whip that ball back with his left foot. What a pick out that was.
There's Jaden Philogene trying to get the ball in front of him. Philogene again. Now Davis. Kipre. Philogene. He's quickly surrounded. Here's Kipre again. The Albion Supporters Player of the Year, Cedric Kipre. A couple of seasons ago, now up against him. That's fired in and fired wide by Eggling.
That's probably the best chance of the game, isn't it, as well? Inside the box, worked patiently from Ipswich down this left side. Interchange movement, and then all that's flashed across. Eggling just gets in front, doesn't quite get the correct contact. To hit the targets, a must in them areas.
Says Leif Davis. It drops to Eggling again, and that one finds the top tier.
Yeah, another good opportunity. It's a difficult one, really difficult one. It's coming some distance. Hit first time's got to be good.
Hegerberg again looking to put himself about up front for West Bromwich Albion, and it's crept through here to Price, who's got runners inside of him. One of those is Carlin Grant. Kipre stands his ground, and Grant will take the corner here for West Bromwich Albion. A deep one from Mowat. It's dropped invitingly here, and Walton was tempted away from his goal, but the lob from Isaac Price ends up on the roof of the net.
He's had half a chance there for Albion. A little bit scrappy. Not sure whether he was going for a shot or he was just trying to put that ball back into an area.
So here come the changes from Kieran McKenna. George Hurst has withdrawn. Ivan Azon will replace him in Ipswich Town's front line. Azon signed from Como. His agent Daventveer. He is on. Hurst withdrawn. Jayden Philogene leaves the scene. Jack Clark comes on. It's a straight swap on the left for Ipswich Town. A little bit of late heartbreak this season too, West Bromwich Albion so far. You think back to that Phillips own goal for Leicester when Albion should have been out of sight. The 1-1 draw at the Hawthorns. Cayusta. Nunez able to smuggle it through to Azon. Gives chase again. Taylor deals with it. Ipswich trying to win it back. It's Azon! Griffiths with a save. It's Clark! That's the moment! That is the moment! Ipswich Town start getting their painful championship week out of their system. They've had to wait and wait, and Kieran McKenna looks to have used his bench to perfection again.
Yeah, spot on, Gary. And Clark, since he's come on, he's looked a refreshing player. Revitalise that attack. There's a press here. And then you think that Azon does well. Maybe should score, but credit to Jack Clark. Has to put the squeeze on Ipswich, where they win this ball back. It's definitely not a foul. It's a good save. But the finish is even better from Jack Clark because he hasn't got a lot to deal with in the front of goal. He's got one area that he can put that into, and that's right at that near post, high, hard, and that's a super finish from Clark.
Albion on the front foot here, off the head of Kipre. There's Campbell. And Albion will settle for the corner. Mowat with the signal. Then he sends the cross in. Kipre's there in front of Walton. Egley. Plenty of runners either side. Nunez, one of them, and Azon. It's Marcelino Nunez, it's Azon who couldn't apply the finish.
What a goal that would have been. I mean, yes, counter-attack. West Bromwich Albion throwing bodies forward late on in the game, but brilliant play from Egley. Really composed himself, and then this clever pass inside from Nunez. Unfortunately, and Azon just can't sort his feet out. He's having to adjust. Listen, credit to Albion, they've defended well for long periods.
Well, that's loose, and Ipswich looking to pop it again. Jack Clark to finish it, maybe. No. How about now? Clark again. And Callum Styles getting back to make a really important intervention there.
Yeah, I think Clark's got to go alone. He's in acres of space. Cheap giveaway. Queuing off. And this touch here, he's got to take the strike on for me. Clark, there's too many defenders. Back for West Bromwich Albion.
Ipswich Town regain control of Portman Road. left in ruins on Tuesday, rebuilt just about today, as Ipswich look to make this place a place to be feared again. And once again, it's the understudies who become the leading men. Jack Clark stepping off the bench to win the game for Ipswich Town, as Kieran McKenna once again used his bench to perfection, finding a way past Josh Griffiths. Albion defended with everything they had, but in the end Ipswich Town found a way through.